Yes, I have the wonderful Mark Charles Masilli here with us, and we are talking a 6-in-1 kitchen helper. This is what we're used to.
Problem.
Rusty, doesn't
Ugly.
work well,
Blech.
hurts your wrist, hurts your hands,
Blech, blech.
doesn't look nice.
You know, the no
Now-
smoking sign, put that right over there.
It also only does one thing, right? It
Yeah.
does, well, maybe two things.
Yeah.
Maybe one or two things, that's it. How about a 6-in-1 tool that looks really snazzy, it's stainless
Professional
steel.
stainless steel.
It's Kuhn Rikon, who brings us just the best of the best in the
They do.
kitchen. And it does 6 things. Tell me the 6 things
Okay.
it does, and then I'm gonna go through colors.
Okay, so real quick, I'm going to show you. First, you're going to open up a can. You're going to decrimp it or reverse the canning process with no sharp edges on the can lid, which you cannot say when you use one of those other can openers because the blade is going inside and creating a sharp edge. So no sharp edge here, no sharp edge there, so it's easier. And no residue, food, or bacteria breeding on there. Number one reason why you buy it. Now we switch this to this side. You've got that because a lot of them are pull tabs, right? The cans, you can now go under here. If you don't have nails like me, because I bite my nails, or you have beautiful manicure nails like Rachel, you don't want to break them, so that's the reason for that. Then we're going to move over to here, and you've got a church key, skeleton key. Going to open that up, stainless steel, so it doesn't rust or pit on you. Then we're going to swap this out. 1 liter, 2 liter, and 3 liter bottles have the same size cap. You put that on top, you twist the bottle, and what's happening is, just so I can lift that so you can see, it breaks that little seal, and it opens up easy peasy, just like that. It keeps going. We give you a little guy right there. That's for all your Tabasco sauces, your nail polishes, white out from your office. It gets it right in there, and I can actually go, boop, see, look at that, boop, right off. And last but not least, there's a hook right here. That is for your metal little jars. You're gonna go underneath the hook like this. You're gonna pull forward, and you're gonna hear the suction of this, and watch this. I can open this up, easy peasy like that. So I love the fact, 6-in-1, stainless steel handle, very professional.
Okay, and they look beautiful, so let's go through the color choices. You can easily open cans, bottles, jars. You've got the pull tops, everything that you need here. Here are the colors in a beautiful rainbow. Here is your red. This is your orange, yellow. The green is a nice, soft, almost an aqua-ish green, like a seafoam green is maybe a better way of describing it. Here's your blue, your purple, and then your white and your gray option. Today on a sale price. Now this price, $24.98, it's for today only. It goes away at the end of the day. You know what else goes away at the end of the day? The free shipping and handling.
This is a no-brainer. Sale, free shipping, and all those colors. We never have that many colors.
They're really beautiful. There are 85-star reviews on QVC.com right now. It's a 6-in-1 kitchen helper, and you get it home for $8 and change on an easy payment. So go ahead and bring this home because you know this is a daily use, everyday kind of item.
So the idea is that for 24 years, last Tuesday was my 24th anniversary being on QVC.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. And one of my very first items was this can opener. Now, I've changed the handle, we've changed the colors, but the mechanism has never needed to change. Why? It ain't broke, we're not gonna fix it, okay? So we're used to opening up a can, just to show you what's happening. It's like this. You think the blade's gotta go through, but see that little wheel right there? You're gonna put that over here. Now, I gotta go down because you don't wanna do it in the air. But once it's to the side, all you're gonna do is twist, and it actually attaches itself. You can actually lift the can.
Wow.
It's auto-attached, right? While it's going around, as you can see right there, it's creating that microscopic uncrimp line. That's why we have no sharp edge on there, because it's not a blade cutting into the top of it. It gets easier when it goes around. Now you can see right there, it's completely, I'm gonna reverse this to get it off.
Okay.
And believe it or not, this is actually open. If you look at it closely, it's open. Now I can actually take my fingernail to show you. Look at this. Watch this. See?
But it's created almost like a little cap
like
to
a cap. Watch, I can put this right back on. That's the reversing the canning process. What people don't realize is the can is created in the middle, then they crimp a bottom and they crimp a top. We are reversing the canning process. Because of that, now I've got no sharp edge there, no sharp edge here. While I'm here, the difference, folks, is when you open up a regular can, that was from the can opener that Rachel had. Look at, it's sharp enough to cut a lemon, and you know how tough a lemon is. This is nowhere near that. So safety first, and it's also more hygienic. Why? Now microscopic shavings of food are not going inside. That happens on that one. You're not getting any bacteria breeding on it. Look at the difference of Rachel's.
Rustiness.
That's from touching food. It touches food. This never touches food. That's a blade. There's no blade here.
That's
Isn't that amazing?
Okay.
So it truly is the better mousetrap, as we call it, after all these years. And I've never had to sell it differently because it's tried and true.
Okay, here we go. So it is the Super Saving Sunday. We've
say
got
that 3 times. I like
more
that.
sanitizing, more sanitary. We've got Stainless steel.
Yep.
What other S's can we do? We've got
safety.
Safety. We've got a more safer version.
It's sleeker.
It's sleeker with the stainless steel.
It's
superior.
It's superior. What?
It's on a sale price.
It's simplistic.
And it's
super.
It's super. It's
on
really
a super sale Saturday.
Today is the day to bring it home because the easy pay and the price go up at the end of the day. Free shipping and handling goes away at the end of the day, which saves you an additional $3.50. Let me take you through the colors again, and then we'll show you all 6 things that it can do. Really easy. Just choose your favorite color of the rainbow. Here's your red, your orange, yellow, the green, blue, purple. And then if you like the neutrals, this is your white and this is your gray. And yes, you do get this beautiful gift box. Talk about a practical gift for anyone who is tailgating, who is picnicking, who is having backyard barbecues, who is using in their kitchen every single day. Yellow is most limited. If that's the one you're loving, do not wait there.
I think this is the perfect housewarming gift. First time out of college, first apartment, you're getting your first place of your own when you're young, because you need a can opener. To me, it's like the kitchen sink, right?
Right, you need something.
Why not give them one they're never gonna have to replace again? This is truly what I call the better mousetrap. I go into everyone's home that I meet, and within about an hour of either dining over there or visiting, I go, hey, what kind of can opener do you use? And they bring out that, and I go, do you know that I've been selling for 24 years, one of the best can openers around? They go, what are you talking about? I show them, and then I go, I need to order you one like right now. And it changes the lives. Now, I'm gonna tell you, the first time you use this, it's a little odd because it's not the traditional way of using it. But once you get it and you realize all the safety involved, no bacteria breeding, and you got the 6 features and stainless steel, to me, this is the creme de la creme of all the ones I've ever sold, honestly, because we put the stainless steel, we put 6, which was the most gadgets we put on a can opener.
Yeah.
When I sold this 24 years ago, it was just a can opener in white, in plastic. That was the first original one, and then we went further. So let's go through the 6 in 1.
And still compact, right, to fit in your drawer. So even though it's doing 6 different things.
And I think the colors, you can find it in your black abyss of drawers, right? You want to find a color. And by the way, that's the most colors I've ever seen, like that are still on stock for this price and the Easy Pay. Again, that's opened. I opened it with that, no breeding bacteria, no food contamination. There's the bird beak, by the way. We didn't talk about that. See the little button there? Tweet, 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 tweet.
That's cool.
And that's just to grab the edge. By the way, you can do this with your fingernails, but we add the bird beak just to make it really great.
Yeah.
No sharp edge here, no sharp edge there. And then real quick, ready, number 2.
Yep, pull tab.
Number 3.
Gonna be the bottle opener.
Number 4, 1 liter, 2 liter, 3 liter bottles, all the same size cap size. And open that.
Easy.
And then we've got the Tabasco sauce. We're gonna open that.
Number 5.
Number 5. There we go. And last but not
6.
least, we're gonna open up lidded jars, metal like this. Boop, 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 boop.
That's pretty amazing.
How fast was that?
That was amazing. Okay.
That was super.
That was super.
Super
on the
fast.
Super Saving Sunday, 700 have been gone. Thank you so much.
Thank
We're
you,
going to
my
see you a
friends.
little bit later on in the show. Just choose your favorite color of the rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, most limited, green, blue, purple, white, or gray. All right. Now, a reminder, another really great helper around the home.